Let's do it. All right, we're in between Laramie and Wyoming, or excuse me, good Lord. We are in between Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming. The Medicine Bow National Forest. It's been a minute since I was able to take a ride. Last weekend we had a ton of people here for Labor Day. A lot of people riding and stuff, and I was going to ride last weekend, but there were so many people here. I didn't want to leave my dogs. I got my Insta360 X3 up in front of us for the first, well, probably the second time since I've had it for like a year. Look how beautiful this place is, man. But I want to do some riding, just to do some riding, but I also want to do some scouting as well. Because I need to leave this location, but I can't leave Medicine Bow because I got buddy's got a dog appointment next week, so he's still having a hard time breathing. I don't like the 360 being right here, but I didn't have no other place to put it because I got my cables here and my cables here, so I don't, you know, I'll work that out later on. And so that's where we are over there. I got a brand new back tire. I still haven't put it on yet. I need to put that bad boy on. So there's a road up here on the left I'm going to look at. It looks like a might be a good spot to take my trailer to, or transfer camps. But I don't know. We'll check. This is it right here. Should be able to get through here. These roads are phenomenal, by the way. A little bit of washboarding going on, but other than that, they are awesome. I don't know where that goes. There's probably something. Yeah, I'm not coming up here. Okay. Huh. Man, that road. Starting to have flashbacks from Yuma. So I'm probably not going to be able to get up here, but I don't know where that other road goes. So. Okay, that's probably not going to select this little area since it likes the area for people to ride their off-road vehicles, so. But I did find another area probably about 4 or 5 miles down the road here that's really nice that I may check out. But look how nice this road is. Unbelievable. if I go straight up here, it goes back to Laramie. A few miles and you'll hit the, or 4.5 miles and you'll hit I-80. So you got to take a right here. Okay. So, I want to talk a little bit about the Bureau of Land Management's new proposal to increase permit fees at the long-term visitor area in La Posa and Imperial Dam outside of Yuma, and La Posa's outside of Quartzsite. The current fee is $180 from September the 15th to April the 15th. And that includes trash, water, and dump. Shit. So they're wanting to increase this from $180 to $600. All right. Now, when you break it up, it's like $84 a month. Not a big deal, you know. But it, number one, the increase is so substantial. You're wondering where they're getting the numbers from, and I can talk about that here shortly. But it's more based on the principle than anything. The government's wanting more money from you, all right? So I went through the 33-page document probably 10 different times, and I released multiple videos as well on this topic. And I never understood the weak-minded cowards out there that are afraid to challenge the government. One guy's like, why are you even looking at their budget? What the fuck you think I'm looking at the budget for? The BLM nationwide gets $1.7 billion a year, $500 million more than 2020, and they're asking for more money from us. So they're double dipping, right? They're getting money from the federal government, and they're turning around and say, hey, we got to increase your fee because we just don't have enough money. And then people question me questioning the government. I mean, the amount of sheeple out there is just mind-boggling. I mean, at the end of the day, they're just weak-minded cowards because they're afraid to question anything. I will question everything because I want to know every side of the story, right? The BLM at the Yuma, Yuma PO, Yuma office, Yuma Proving Ground. I don't know what it's called, but it's the BLM office in Yuma. They released this proposal, and let me go down. Well, let's keep going straight. Good Lord. Anyway, and they made it sound like their only revenue was from the long-term visitor access fees, permit fees, and the short-term visitor access permit fees, all right? And on the surface, that's what you think. And that's what I thought when I first read it. I'm like, well, man, you know, I think they said they're getting $800 and something thousand a year revenue, but their operating budget is 1.1 million or something. 2.1 million, I think. Something like that. So on the surface, you're like, man, they do need some money, man. I mean, they're running in a deficit. But then it hit me one day. I'm like, but they're receiving money from the federal government, aren't they? So I did the research, and sure enough, the budget has increased $500 million since 2020, and over $1 billion since 1986, I believe, when the LTV was first stood up. What I couldn't find is how much money is allocated to each state. I searched for hours and could not find that. But you can't tell me that the Yuma office, which oversees I don't know how many millions of acres or thousands of acres, is not getting any federal assistance. This is my spot I was talking about. God almighty, there's people everywhere. Wow. It is Sunday, so no, that is not the spot. Hold on, I'll show you the spot. I guess it's kind of connected, but it's right up here. and it goes back there, and you're right on the bottom of a mountain. But so much for that. Anyway, it's at the end of the day, it's not about the fee. It's about the government wanting more freaking money. And here's the thing: when you read the federal budget for BLM nationwide, it's chock full of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And that's the key terms that you got to say in order to get money. As soon as you mention that, oh, I can't turn down this budget. I gotta approve this budget. But I mean, I've been traveling for 2 years, and I've been to the LTVAs 2 years in a row. I don't remember seeing minorities being turned away at the fucking campgrounds. They even mentioned, check this out, they even mentioned about underprivileged and minorities being, how do they word it? Something about pollution. They made it sound like pollution was racist. This is what you're dealing with, right? This is where your money's going. And also solar energy as well, which I have no problem with solar energy. But they're building these big, huge solar farms on BLM land. You know, you can't even camp at a site for more than 2 weeks because they don't want you to damage the land, but they're fucking building miles and miles of solar fucking farms. I mean, make it make sense, right? So all that money is going put towards DEI and all this other crap, again, which is whatever, I don't care. But don't come to me and say I need more money because we're operating at a loss. Don't do that. And it's not, at the end of the day, it's probably not the BLM field office in Yuma. It's above them. It's these directors and stuff at the federal government. And they do that because of weak-minded cowards won't question them. That's why. They're afraid to question that. But after going every time I go through that document, I find another discrepancy. Another discrepancy. I mean, the fee hasn't been raised since 2008. So I understand it's due for a fee raise. I got that. I have no problem with that. And even if it goes up to $600, you're still only paying $84 a month. But still, people come down there because it's so cheap, and a lot of people can't afford that. Believe it or not, they still can't afford that. Not only that, but they're wanting a fee increase based off of inflation in the future. So every time inflation rises, the fee is going to rise. I mean, it's just government wanting more money from the people. Want more control and more money. And these fucking cowards let them do it. And that's saying it nicely. I saw the amount of cowards when COVID hit. Even my friends and family. The amount of cowards that were scared to death and that was following every single step the fucking government wanted them to do. I mean, all you need is a second grade education in history to know the government is not out for your best interest. Just look at the past. Just look at the past. Again, this is not a soapbox, but this is more of like, you know, I'm trying to vent a little bit because I can't comprehend weak-minded people. I never have been able to. That's been a challenge with business. Like, I'm a hustler. Like, I got weaknesses elsewhere, obviously, but I'm a hustler. I will work 80 plus hours a week and not think twice about it. So my biggest challenge when I hired people or when I was around other people complaining about life and work and whatever, you know, they're out here broke as hell, but going and partying on the weekends and working, you know, the minimum amount possible. And then they turn around and talk about bankruptcy and I'm broke and families falling apart. And I'm like, you're not doing a fucking thing about it, man. Let me get to another road. back to what I was talking about with people. If I'm struggling in life, if my business is struggling, and I did this, by the way, I'm not going to the gym. I'm not going to club, to the bars, to the restaurant. I'm sitting home and I'm going to freaking hustle, right? And I did that when my business was struggling. I did it for about 2 to 3 years. I remember I would get excited going to Lowe's to pick up some equipment for my business. I would literally get excited. But these people out here complaining about all this stuff happening to them in life, and they're not doing a fucking thing about it. And that's challenging to me to understand. I want to try to, because I'm going, which way am I going? Can't even tell. I need to go right and come out closer to Cheyenne. I saw a big ass moose up here when I was riding through them in my truck with the dogs the other day. Huge. And I actually, going back to the BLM situation, I feel sorry for those guys, man, and girls, because it's at the lowest level, it's not their fault. The problem is it's management's fault. They don't have any backbone. You know, they can't say, look, you know, we need extra money, instead of going to their bosses or the federal government, which I understand it's a task. They go to the little people like us and say, hey, by the way, we're just going to propose this new change and increase your fees by 233%. You know, look how beautiful this is, man. What's up? That road goes real far down in that valley, but I'm not wanting to go that way. I'm going to go that way if I can. I'm surprised I don't see any buffalo out here. I mean, these roads are phenomenal. That's pretty nice. I want to see. I think I can, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, sorry to be negative, I needed to vent because, man, two things that are challenging life. Me trying to understand weak-minded people, number one, and number two, trying to understand people who are lazy and not focused. I mean, like I told one of my buddies one time, I mean, life is not some complicated equation, man. No, actually I said complicated scientific fucking equation is what I said. I said you do things that benefit you and don't do things that don't benefit you, right? If you're struggling, you don't sit on your ass, you know? Oh yeah, look how nice this is, man. Oh yeah. Keep trying to go this way. I mean, you can't find a spot out here. I mean, you got some problems. And you can go pretty deep because you're not having to worry about some rutted out road getting out, you know? Like when I was in, where was I at? Colorado, around outside of Creed, I think. And I had one of the most beautiful spots I've ever had. But it took me 30 minutes just to get out, and that's going like 5 miles an hour. So it always sucked when I needed, I mean, like, for example, if I woke up one day and needed ice, it sucked, man. I don't know where this is going. I'm going to turn around, I think. The road to nowhere. Where does it go? Oh, it just does a big loop. So yeah, you can come out here 5 or 6 miles deep and still get out and go to a nice little restaurant if you wanted to in a short period of time. Road closed. I don't know anything about this 360. I think that turns the screen on. Yeah. Where's the battery level? Okay, we're doing good. All right, cool. All right, maybe it'll go off. Man, this is nice. Wish there was a lake around here somewhere. There's not really any. The closest one I found is like 95 miles away. Where does that go? Man, they're just deep in here, man. I love this. I love this, man. I gotta start heading back here the next few weeks. 'Cause I think I made it to Yuma last year around October. It'll start getting cold here soon. My goal was to make it up to Oregon, but I didn't make it. It's real easy to get comfortable in a good spot. But on the other hand, I also get that itch. After about 2 weeks, I'm ready to go. What up? That's pretty cool. Big ass rock out in the middle of nowhere. I have not seen any rangers out here either. Just weird. Somebody's been camping down there. I like being off the main road. I don't want to be on this main service road if I can help it. Man, this is beautiful. God almighty. Like right down there. Where's that go? What does that say? Road restriction. What kind of restrictions? What y'all talking about? 3-1 through 525. Must be some type of wildlife that. Hey, look at this right here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I saw a video where there were some motorcycle riders in Yellowstone riding through a herd of bison, and the bison weren't on the road. They were off-roading through a herd of bison. If I was there, I would have snatched them motherfuckers off the damn motorcycle and beat their asses, man, because that makes everyone else look bad that ride motorcycles. And I'm gonna tell you how society works. They make rules based off the lowest percentage of people who fuck up, which is not right. So everybody else gets punished. You know, I never agreed with that. That was like that in the military as well. Somebody would get a DUI on a Saturday. Somebody I didn't even freaking know. Nobody, I had no idea who they were, and we'd be up the next morning in formation, getting yelled at because some douchebag got a DUI on a Saturday. But I'm getting punished for it. But yeah, I could not believe they were doing that. Man. Look at that dude way back there. That's what I'm talking about. That's my kind of camping right there. Man. On a positive note, I'm in Wyoming, riding the back roads on a beautiful day. Man. Sure wish I could bring my dogs with me. Be nice to have a side-by-side big enough to carry them. Had to be one of those $40,000 side-by-sides. And it'd be a cold day in hell, I'll pay $40,000 for a side-by-side. I'll just drive my truck down these roads, you know. If you got the money, though, do it to it. Some water. What the hell's going on over here? Some kind of trail. Can't tell. Another smart person got a great idea back in the woods back there. Man, this is nice. But like I said, no water for some reason, which is weird. Another good spot back there. The hell's he got? Is that an antenna? I don't know if you can see it on the video. Huh. there's a damn paved road up here. Oh, I see. Huh. But I might be able to. Might be able to take a left up here. Instead of going on that main road. They're coming, don't worry. I wonder if I can. We're at Pole Mountain. Let's see where I'm at. I see a truck way over there. I don't know if you can see or not. Right here. I think it ends, honestly. But looks like I can. I'm gonna go up here and no, that ends. You can see right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this main road. I'm gonna take this next right and go through this stuff here. All right, come on, sucker. There we are. Let's turn around. Let's see what's going on. See the sign right quick. So we just came off of Pole Mountain. Man, what a nice area. Oh, there is some water. Huh. Where's the "you are here"? I don't know where that lake is. I don't know. Let's take a Larry. Let's see where this goes. It looks like it comes out at the interstate. Pole Mountain again, part of it. All right, let's do it. Stay going too long because I don't like them dogs being in that trailer when it starts warming up, which it's probably like 65 right now. So, and it was cooler in the trailer this morning by like 10 degrees than it was outside. So, all right, which way do we go? Take a Larry or a Richard? I want to say Larry, but I don't know. No. Gotta take a Richard. Richard should take us We should come right out at our at the interstate down the road from our camp. Did a quick ride today. This area is not a big forest area. Believe it or not. Somebody way up there. That might be where the road goes. You can see I got it. I don't know if you see it or not, but you can see I got some spots marked already from when I was doing research a few weeks ago. I ended up not coming down through here, so this is my first time. At the crossroads again. Coming this way with the RV. Like somebody's left their shit here for a long time. Usually you can tell when somebody leaves their stuff here when there's nothing outside the RV or the camper. Steps aren't down, there's no mat outside, no chairs outside, you know. But this has been one of the best locations I've been to. I mean, there's a rest area literally a mile down the road where you can do dump, trash, and get water. Free. I mean, it just does not get much better than that. And then Laramie's only about 20 minutes away. Yeah, there's another damn camper. I wonder if... No, there's somebody's there. Somebody's there. Good, good. I was about to say, I wonder if... I can't go that way. Sometimes they, sometimes the laws, like, they'll have some crazy-ass laws, like in Oregon, where you can't mess with people. Next thing you know, you got this homeless encampment out in the middle of the national forest. And it's just a sad situation. So this is... Damn, there's a fucking party over here. Party over here. Miss something? Huh. So close. Okay. Guess I gotta go back through. I missed it somewhere. I wonder if it was close to the this is somewhere. It must be over here by this guy, but it looked like it was closed. Let me go check it out. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. It looked like it was. I'm talking to myself, like I always do. Oh, okay, I see. It's just a, you just gotta go around. There's a big ass hole. All right, I got it now. They're probably thinking, what the hell am I doing up there? Excuse me. No motor vehicles. I need to stop and change batteries probably. Oh yeah. This is nice. Oh shit, I didn't see that. I was looking around me. Almost caught it. Let me change this battery. Tell you what, I miss watching Itchy Boots. She had a pretty bad wreck. Went back to I forgot where she's from. Poland. I don't know where she's from, but she just finished her book. But I'm ready for her to get back on the road and start riding again. She pretty good YouTuber. Where we going now, dog? Yeah, we're gonna go right. I love it when the trees hang over the road like this. It was real beautiful. I had a strip in the Bighorn Mountains, I believe. Outside of the Bighorn Mountains in no. God almighty, I've been to so many places. It was outside of Rapid City, South Dakota, but it was in Wyoming. Oh, hey, I know where I'm at. Huh. I came down here the other day. In the truck. I turned around right here. Black Hills. The Black Hills in Wyoming. Yeah, there's a nice spot up here on the left. But I'm sure they're still here, but if they're not, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna move here because it's really nice. It's overlooking that valley. Hey, look at those two rocks up there. It's pretty cool. You can see them. here last week because that trailer kind of reminded me of my trailer. Oh shit, they're not there. They're gone. Holy moly. Wow. The road looks good so far. Man. Where does this thing go? Yeah. Man, what a nice place. The only thing would suck, you'd have people coming through this road here. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. It dead ends. So it looks like. Yeah, you're not getting up here. I'm not, at least. Get into some trees now. Somebody's been here recently. It should end up here. Yeah. That looks like it used to be a good little trail there until somebody blocked it off. I would say, you know, if you parked up there at the top, most people are probably going to keep driving because they think it's where the road ends, but there's been tons of people who drive up to my damn area when my dogs are out or whatever, and they start going crazy, and they drive right up to the RV and just turn around. I'm different. I don't want to bother people, right? If I can stay 50 yards from you, I'm staying 50 yards because, number one, I don't know if you got dogs out, you know. They're supposed to be on a leash in a lot of these areas, but that's why I try to get to a very remote area so I can let mine run, you know, run free. Man, what a nice place. Oh yeah, I love it when you got a few small trees. Man, heck yeah. This is nice. does that go? I could park here facing that way. That way when I let the dogs out, they can just go. Okay. So we got 2 spots here that we can check out. And it's a big turn as well, so it's even better. Hell yeah. So 2 locations. I'm trying to figure out where this road comes out at. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. When I was in my truck, I wanted to go on this road, see where it goes, but there's not even a road here on the map. Oh man. No way. Man, this is nice right here. This is nice. Holy moly. I like it because you're kind of tucked away. Yeah, that looks like a road there. That's being overgrown. So 3 spots, 3 potential spots. I like that one with the trees though. Really like that one. Oh, I think I know where I'm at. Yeah. There's 2 spots here, but it's supposed to be pretty good, but if I can see somebody, I don't want to be bound. I'm too close. Right back there. But I'm going to check that out. See how far it goes. Because these were on the pretty decent. These were on my little map to check out. Dang. Goes back here pretty far. See, I probably couldn't get through here. It ends right up here. Somebody's there. See, there's been people like go all the way up to the damn truck and turn around at my place. Inconsiderate. Normally I wouldn't mind, but sometimes I have my dogs out. So yeah, I didn't know it came all the way back here. Pretty cool. what I would probably do is just load my truck up and come out here first, since it's just right down the road. And what you can do is just take a right here, and you're 2 miles from the daggum interstate. Let me go down here and see if there was something else I might have missed. Some other cool spots. I've only been down this road one time. No, I'm on the wrong road, I think. Yeah, I'm on the wrong road. This is the same road we came down earlier, or went up earlier. Oh. So 3 potential spots, just a few miles down the road. Not bad at all. This is the road that goes to Laramie that I've only been down once in my truck. So because it's only a few miles, I want to check it out right quick before I head back home. There's a few people parking on the side of the road, but I don't want to be right on the side of the road here. I'm looking for some kind of side roads. I don't see any though. Well, there's 2. Up here on the left. Something on the right up here, like right here somewhere. Well, it's supposed to be. Huh. I don't know what that little shack up there is for, or is. Maybe some kind of trail. I really want that little area with the trees. For some reason I like that little area. Oh, this goes somewhere. Let's see where it goes. That's tricky. we're getting close to the interstate. Where does this thing go? All the way to the interstate, but it just stops. You can't get on the interstate. Nah, I'm gonna turn around. About an hour is all it takes and my ass starts hurting, even with this custom seat. Okay, is there anything else? No. Not really. All right, let's roll back. Head on back. Yeah, whoever's managing this area is doing a great job. You can see where they trimmed the trees. The road's great. I mean, it's just, all in all, great location. why they park there, man. There's so many good spots. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Nice, awesome, and quick ride. I still think I got the best spot out here so far that I've seen. Truck looking good. I cleaned it yesterday. Looking good. All right, I'll let these dogs out.